Scorpio, welcome back to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy, where I serve and I slay. So today, dear Scorpio, I'm going to be doing your reading from December 15th to the 21st. And this is a general reading, so it may resonate with you and it may not. In this reading, dear Scorpiana, I'm going to be taking a look at your recent past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify the main challenge and get some final advice for you. Literally, big hearts. Intense energy, I love this. But Scorpio, I woke up like a couple hours ago, had my coffee, started off with Cancer, and I dedicate specifically water signs on a separate day. So thankful and so excited to be here with you. Ready to serve and to slay, baby. So, my face is waking up too, you know what I mean? North Node Scorpio. Let me take my naps. All right, let's get into your reading and see what's going on, dear Scorpio. Okay, so your challenge, dear Scorpio, is the High Priestess. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. So Scorpio, your challenge here has a lot to do with the High Priestess, intuition. It's a no-brainer for you. You already are one of the most intuitive signs out there. There is a lot of question marks on your head. I'm seeing here a Scorpio that has big question marks, but also has some partial answers, okay, to a situation. Obviously, this also talks about a spiritual connection here between you and another person. The High Priestess being your challenge here is, let me just be direct, what I'm strongly getting for you. Are you going to fully trust your intuition for you know what's right to do? Or are you going to just to kind of wait until certain things are revealed to you in a different way? We're going to have to find out to see why this is your challenge. Now, in the recent past, you have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers. There was an amazing connection between you and another person. Chemistry off the chart, brand new beginning, lovers. You might have met this person through a group setting, friend setting. I am strongly getting here for a lot of you. This connection here between you and this person was like a definite role model, like a power couple dynamic here. Okay, a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration. You could have dealt with Gemini, another water sign, earth sign, fire sign. We're going to clarify this shortly. Now, in the present moment, you have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Scorpio, there is a very difficult decision that somebody is trying to make. I feel like this has a lot to do more the person you're dealing with. Someone here is walking away from a situation that's no longer serving them. And I think that this person sees you as the Six of Wands, okay? They see you as somebody that's either well-known. You could be either in the public's eye. You could be well-known. And they see you really thriving in life. Whatever you are doing, Scorpio, you're glowing, okay? There is something about your energy right now that's very confident. And whoever this person is you're dealing with, they are hurt over a situation that they have been in. This is what I'm picking up on. Usually, most of the time I pick up on is like the sign that I'm reading for, but I'm not just reading the cards, I'm also getting downloads, right? So this is somebody walking away and they're wanting to head towards your way. We're going to clarify this shortly. In the near future, Scorpio, you have the Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. So in the near future, there is a massive opportunity, big opportunity to work something out together. But in order for you and this person to build something together, to come to an agreement here, I think there is a lot of changes that need to happen. The changes here that needs to happen in the future is the Tower. So what are the communication style, financial issues here, how you both are going to be building this relationship together, not from ground zero, but from experience, not from scratch, but from experience. Because somebody here wants to collaborate, somebody here wants to cooperate with you and wants to work things out. But there is a challenge here that you need to know. What is it that needs to change? You might be already aware of that and you're going to tell this person. We're going to find out more when we clarify in a minute. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Empress, okay? The Temperance, Empress, Temperance, very rhymey, and the Moon. So Scorpio, what you don't see coming is that there is this nurturing, healing energy. Like I said, there is this, you have prioritized yourself big time. I think you have really taken the time to prioritize your peace, prioritize your health, take care of yourself, nurture yourself. And you have the moon. Something is going to be revealed to you. You could be also feeling this person's presence around you and vice versa. There is a strong telepathic communication between you and this person. And I think both of you, there is a reason why there was a separation that happened. There is a lesson this person didn't learn in the first place. Whether this was with you, whether this was somebody else, they're learning and they're coming towards your way. And they see you, Scorpio, as being the empress, somebody that nurtures, somebody that takes care, somebody that really, really brings this fertility into one's life, okay? And you know, I know that you know, that Scorpio love and Scorpio care can be very intense. And sometimes people don't have the capacity and the ability to really take that. So you got to give the dose by dose, you know what I'm saying? In small dosages. So let's clarify your main challenge and see why the High Priestess is your challenge, dear Scorpio. High Priestess, that's a major arcana card. That's a major theme here for you, okay? So the High Priestess here as a challenge, dear Scorpio, is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. You might be dealing with somebody that's younger than you. You might be also, you and this person might be financially in different places in life. That might be another thing here. For a lot of you, I strongly feel like here is your main challenge here is this person going to add into my life? How are we going to be compatible when it comes to finance? That's one of the things that I'm getting here. Financial compatibility, you know, also, you know, I feel like this is somebody that's not really well experienced in relationships, and they have made mistakes. They have done certain things that really kind of like threw you off, but also you're mature enough. I think you're someone, Scorpio, that you're mature way more than your age. So you definitely know that there is some sort of a spiritual connection and a lesson that you are being the catalyst for this person to learn. And the challenge here is you've been doing a lot of overthinking, okay? You have been having a hard time to trust your intuition that this is something that can work out. Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, this is a very compatible dynamic here, but there is a lot of differences. Could be age differences, cultural differences, past relationship experiences differences. So you're trying to understand. So you might be a little bit stressed out right now internally because you have these big question marks and this big burning question. How is this gonna work out if we both seem to have kind of a lot of similarities, but also a lot of differences? Okay, so let's clarify the recent past here. The Three of Cups here is telling me that there was a lot of happiness between you and this person. You did really feel connected with this person, okay, in the past. The Three of Cups is clarified by the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Cups. This is somebody that made an offer to you, okay? This person truly expressed their feelings towards you. There was a confession that happened between you and this person, confession of love, confession of just, you know, wanting to be together. You could have dealt with somebody who is either in the public's eye also, or who is an artist or some sort of, or maybe this person also plays the sport. That's what I'm strongly getting. Now, in the recent past, the King and the Queen, I think, you know, you did have a lot of good time with this person, but the communication style was different, Scorpio. The way that you truly wanted this person to communicate with you and to express their love towards you was very different, okay? Very different. So you see the King and the Queen looking completely towards different directions. So I feel like a lot of you also, there is something about this person, like you might have felt that they were just rushing into things too fast. So you might have told them to kind of like really slow down. But this person made an offer to you. There was a brand new beginning that you had with this person. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Chariot. You traveled somewhere. You traveled to a place where there is a body of water and you met this person. This is for some of you not going to resonate with everyone. Or this person traveled to your location. There could have been long distance relationship that existed between you and this person also. That kind of like affected the possibility of building something together. You know, to go from an Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, it's a journey that has to happen. And I think that this journey was long, not only geographically, but also just in many other matters as well. And you have the Lovers here. This is somebody that you truly were in love with, and they were in love with you as well. Okay, so this person might have also came to a point where there was someone that maybe interfered into the relationship that really caused you doubt their love. But they truly loved you. But I'm getting somebody coming from their past, clarified by the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you wanted to know the truth. There is something here that made this person pause and reflect with the Seven of Pentacles. You were ready also with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you wanted, like, let's go, let's make this happen. But something held this person back. This person, I think, okay, so their outer reality, like their finances or their environment, did not allow them to really live up to what they were saying to you or how they were feeling. It's like their feelings were on another level. Truly loved you, truly wanted to be with you, but their circumstances that existed were totally different. Okay, so it was not in coherence with what they were truly feeling and what their circumstances were, or something from the past came up and they had to kind of pause and reflect. Okay, so this really kind of made you feel like hurt. So you have the wounded soldier here, okay, with the Nine of Wands. A lot of you are healing from this deeply, but I feel like if your person chose to be with a person or someone else, they're walking away from this situation, or they're walking from a job. They're walking from something that's been very unfulfilling for them. Location. So Hangman, Justice, Nine of Wands again. There is this realization that this was a lesson. It was a karmic lesson. Okay, it was an important karmic lesson that needed to be learned. The Justice, the Hangman, Nine of Wands. Whatever has happened between you and this person, dear Scorpio, it has truly enabled you to see the spiritual side of this story. What is it that you really wanted to learn, that you needed to learn? I think there is something here about you realizing that you should make sure that there is an equal give and take exchange energy. There is balance, right? Justice is represents Libra, and Libra rules relationships, right? So what is it that was lacking in this connection? Were you giving too much? Were you overextending too much? Were you over the top? Were you constantly going the extra mile? Whereas, that's what you're realizing right now. For some of you, you could be feeling that one of the reasons why you might have ended up being where you are today and kind of feeling a little bit hurt is because you overextended yourself, okay? So that's one thing that I'm getting here. Now, Eight of Cups in the present moment. This is a situation where someone here is walking away from because they feel like that is just not fulfilling. Okay, it's just not doing it. Eight of Cups in the present moment. So it is clarified by the Sun, the Temperance, and the Four of Swords. They want the happiness that they experience with you. Sagittarius, Leo energy here, Gemini energy. Somebody here wants to disconnect from the situation that they are dealing with and come towards you, because they see you, Scorpio, you tend to be quite freaky. You tend to be quite, adventurous and make other people feel very welcome and very happy. I'm a North Node Scorpio, so I know what I'm talking about. A lot of you, I feel like you have really given this person a taste of heaven and a taste of other things, and they're wanting to come towards you and have that experience again. There is this strong sense and there is a strong realization of this person wanting to create peace. Now, this is going to take time because the Temperance series is about patience, patiently wanting to work something out. Meanwhile, you could be already deciding. A decision has been made on your end to just fully focus on your career, improve yourself, work on yourself, do the things that truly make you happy, work on, self-development with the Six of Wands, focus on the important things that matter to you, because you could be also in the public's eye as well, okay? So the Six of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. In the present moment, a lot of you are very detached from this situation, or you're gonna be very detached. You're the Queen of Cups, there is the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. It's exactly what I said. You, as the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Scorpio, are focused on your well-being. You're focused on your financial independence, doing the things on your own and making yourself feel more financially comfortable. You're doing your own thing. If this person walked away from you, how they walked away from you, has it hurt you? Has it made you feel a certain way? Yes. But I feel like you're really focusing on what's important for you and what's ahead of you. Because what's coming for you seems to be much better. It feels better than what actually you experienced in the past. And this is about in many aspects for a lot of you. So you seem to be very detached and just kind of like letting things to unfold in a way you are not chasing, you're not forcing anything. Now, in the near future, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. In the near future, somebody here wants to cooperate. There is a desire here to actually work things out. So let's clarify the Six of Pentacles for you in the near future. The Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Cups. 666 is gonna scare some people away. But for a lot of you, this is somebody, dear Scorpio, that I see here coming back from the past. There is a lot of sadness. There is a lot of isolation, whatever they were trying to work out, it didn't work out for them. I do strongly feel like here this person is gonna show up. This person is gonna show up for you. Okay, this person is gonna show up back into your life. For a lot of you, there is a lot of nostalgia that this person is going to experience with the Six of Cups. Nostalgia, memories, flashbacks, and the separation here that this person, whoever they are separating from, okay, it's going to be bringing them a lot of healing. They have been involved in a lot of drama, in a lot of chaos, a lot of things just kind of really not working out in their life. And now they're coming towards you because they want to work things out. They want to cooperate and they want to collaborate, okay? Could be a Taurus here. So earthy energy, fire energy. So the Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Wands, and the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Wow. First of all, this person feels very much physically attracted to you. Okay, there is a strong physical attraction. Scorpio, as I said earlier, this person is coming to heal things with you. Okay, you have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Wands. This is talking about the fact that this person is realizing that they caused you a heartbreak. And you have been healing a lot through that heartbreak and through that separation. But this person is very gently moving towards you because they want to heal it and they want to move. What's coming next is marriage. What's coming next is commitment, is being into a healthy relationship here. And that's the main reason they're coming in, okay? A lot of you can probably prophetically, intuitively, you can feel this is going to happen for you. That's like one of the core manifestations things when you're not forcing anything, but you're remaining very detached, okay, very calm. You're doing your breath work, you're doing your meditation, your nervous system regulation, okay, so they're coming towards you. Now, when you look at the Four of Wands, this talks about foundations. This talks about relationship, marriage, commitment. Something here is going to change. There is a transformation that's happening with the Tower, Scorpio. This is you. This is you, okay? Your life is going to change, and I do feel like here your life is going to change towards the better. Like I said, there is something, what's coming next is way better than what it was before. So the Devil and the Eight of Wands. Somebody here has been planning a communication with you or wanting to talk to you. You could have also planned some sort of a communication, but you haven't maybe sent a text message. You haven't really done it, but you know it's happening. You know it's coming. So it's clarified by the Five of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this could be a twin flame. This could be a soulmate here as well. So Scorpio, in the near future, for a lot of you, I am strongly getting that there is going to be a conflict resolution. Some sort of a conflict is going to be finally resolved. And this is going to lead to commitment and marriage. Whenever you see the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups coming up, this is a marriage. This is somebody that you know you're going to end up being with anyways. And I think that the ending here, what's going to change, there is a lot of communication style, like misunderstandings and just like saying things and not really meaning those things. So the Five of Swords here talks about this conflict and this argument finally coming to an end. The competition coming to an end. If there were other people trying to compete for you or with you in this relationship, that is also something that's finally coming to an end. And this is going to lead to commitment here and a strong relationship. Now, let's get into your advice and see what is it that you need to know, dear Scorpiana. Okay, so you have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is a situation that you have been deep down holding on to. You have the King of Wands and the Empress showing up. So when the King of Wands and the Empress show up, it means that there is a power couple dynamic. This means that you both are going to look into the Five of Cups. What is it that didn't work out, both of us? The advice here is actually for both of you, but this has a lot to do with understanding that even though a situation here didn't work out in the past for a lot of differences, for a lot of factors, there is still an opportunity here that's standing still, that's waiting for you two to work it out. Making sure, Scorpio, that even though you want to enter right back into this relationship with the Empress energy, you want to do the extra mile, you want to be doing this, you want to be doing that, that is something that's going to be needed to be kind of toned down a little bit so that you and this person are on the same page. Equal give and take exchange energy. This person is also, make sure that they're showing you that level of maturity, that they're mature enough, they're embodying this king energy, that they're really somebody that they can step into this relationship and really be an equal to you. You know, you have a very strong personality, Scorpio. I know that very well, which is very attractive. And a lot of times I think that you really also need someone next to you that is kind of mirroring that energy back to you, or they have the capacity to mirror that energy back to you, because you're very powerful. You're very, very strong. And, you know, somebody really needs to be able to keep up that energy with you. And I think this person has the potential to go from the Page of Wands, okay, to being the King of Wands, right? It's just going to take patience and time. And this is an opportunity that definitely you don't want to miss out on. Meanwhile, you're focusing on what's important for you. As I talked about earlier, your personal growth, your financial success, doing the things that actually make you happy. So dear Scorpio, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. And I really, really want to say thank you to each and every one of you for being here. We are approaching to the end of the year. It's been an absolutely amazing year. And, you know, a lot of growth, amazing opportunities. And I want to also thank to the people who have been consistently supportive. You know, in general, I've gone through a lot of transformations in my life as well. I'm really thankful to also for the people who understand that I don't have to perform all the time. I don't have to constantly do hee hee ha ha or laughing or shutting the microwave door with my foot like I used to do before. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all grow. You know, I don't have to perform. There is different cultures in the world that they're smiling is constantly performative. To smile, make people. I'm like, I'm totally fine. You know what I'm saying? I could be doing great and I could be showing up here as well. Because if I wasn't, I wouldn't show up. Trust me. But I'm doing amazing and I'm well rested. And I'm always happy to share the tools with you about like your manifestation, you know, breath work, meditation, visualization. And manifestation is really about improving your life. It's not about violating somebody's free will. It's improving your life. And when you improve your life and you focus on yourself and you do the right thing and you detach and you don't force anything, that's when you see manifestation becoming effortless because there is no resistance. So what would be the thing that you would want to focus on that would just grasp and take your attention fully to work on and create, and let these questions get answered and this person come towards you with maturity? Meanwhile, you keep winning. So Scorpio, this is what I had for you. Love you so much. Thank you so much. And I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.